आ गया एक टोटल कर लो नीचे कर दोगे ना हाँ इसका टोटल चाहिए जिस जो सोल्ड हो जाए उसको जीरो कर देना एंड आई वांट वन राइटिंग पेन चलो ठीक है बाद में कर देंगे ऑल गुड लेट्स स्टार्ट ऑल ओनर्स इन प्लेस वेलकम बैक एवरीबॉडी we'll be beginning the second round of auction of DDK Season 3 presented by Dark Aces Cricket Club. This auction, again I'm repeating, this auction is being live streamed on Dark Aces Cricket Club YouTube channel as well as on the channel of Sports Engineer. So before beginning, I'd just like to highlight one point for this round. Uh, so owners has to take care, all the owners have to take care that they need to maintain the minimum value in their purse to buy the remaining players. At least they should have the amount to buy the players for the base price. So you need to maintain the minimum. Yeah, you need to maintain the minimum. Then you will have to buy for like no. So at the end, whatever you get, then you will get. So that is clear. We will be beginning this second round. The first player of this round is Abhinesh Sharma. Base price 100. Abhinesh Sharma base 660 from Birds. 660 from Birds. 660 from Birds for Abhinesh Sharma. 660 from Birds. 660 from Birds for Abhinesh Sharma. All rounder. 660 from Birds. All rounder. Birds Blitzers coming in hot for the first player itself. 660 from Birds. 660 from Birds for Abhinesh Sharma. Directly raised to 660. Do I see interest from any other owner? Anybody reaching to their placard? 660 from Birds for Abhinesh Sharma. It's a very high bid. We have 680 from Jamison Jaguars. 680 from Jamison Jaguars. 680 from Jamison Jaguars for Abhinesh Sharma. 680, 680 from Jamison Jaguars for from from Jamison Jaguars for Abhinesh Sharma. 680, 680 from Jamison Jaguars for Abhinesh Sharma. Anybody coming in with a higher bid? Malt, Indri, Old Monks, Birds. Do I see any interest? I don't see anybody reaching out to the placard. Going for the final call. 680, 680 for Abhinesh Sharma. Malt Mavericks having their discussion. 680, 680 from Jamison Jaguars. A very high bid right from the start. 680 from Jamison Jaguars. Malt Mavericks discussing. Birds seems out now. Old Monks totally out. Malt Mavericks, Indri Renegades, 680. Current bid 680 for Abhinesh Sharma from Jamison Jaguars. 680 for 700 from Malt Mavericks. 700 from Malt Mavericks. 700 from Malt Mavericks. 700 from Malt Mavericks for Abhinesh Sharma. 700 from Malt Mavericks for Abhinesh Sharma. All rounder. 700. 700 from Malt Mavericks for Abhinesh Sharma. Indri, Birds, Old Monks. All three seems out of the bid now. Jamison Jaguars. Are they planning to come back in? 700 from Malt Mavericks. 700 from Malt Mavericks. Do I see interest from Jamison Jaguars? Jamison Jaguars having their discussion. 700 from Malt Mavericks. 700 from Malt Mavericks. Going for the final call. 700 from Malt Mavericks for Abhinesh Sharma. Sold. Congratulations, Malt Mavericks. Going for the next player. Vishal Guleria. Vishal Guleria. Base price 80. Vishal Guleria. Base price 80. Do I see any base price bid? Vishal Guleria. Base price 80. Vishal Guleria. Base price 80. Base price 80. Vishal Guleria. Vishal Guleria. Base price. This is 60, is it? Okay. But the slots were made based on this price. No, the two slots were made based on its price being 80. Okay. Sorry, there has been a correction. Base price 60. Vishal Guleria, base price 60. Vishal Guleria, base price 60. All rounder Vishal Guleria, base price 60. Do I see any bid? Anybody reaching into their placard? Vishal Guleria, base price 60. Do I see any bid? Anybody reaching to placard? Anybody? I don't see anybody reaching to placard this round. Vishal Guleria. Vishal Guleria. Base price 60 all rounder. Going unsold this round. Vishal Guleria unsold. We'll be coming back to the unsold players at the end of round 2. Going for the next player. Going for the next player. Ram. Ram. Base price 80. Base price 80. Ram. Ram. Base price 80. Base price 80. Ram. All-rounder player. Ram for base price 80. Do I see any base price bid? Do I see any interest on the table? Base price 80. Ram. Ram. Base price 80. Final call for being unsold. Base price 80. Ram. Base price 80. Ram. Final call. Unsold. second unsold player this round. I think all the owners are trying to get hold of their known players first. The next player we have is Neeraj. Neeraj for base price 60. Neeraj for base price 60. Old monks coming in. 60. Neeraj. Neeraj Kumar, batsman. Base price 60 from Old Monks. Old Monks coming in at 60. 80 from Alt Mavericks for Neeraj Kumar. 100 from Old Monks. 120 from Alt Mavericks. 140 from Old Monks. 160. 180 from Old Monks. Huh? 320 raised from Old Monks. 320 Neeraj Kumar. 320 from Old Monks for Neeraj Kumar. Old Monks looking for the last player, going all in for the last player. 320 for Neeraj Kumar. 320 for Neeraj Kumar from Old Monks. They are all in for the last player. Going all in from Old Monks for Neeraj Kumar. 320. All rounder. Sorry, batsman. Batsman Neeraj Kumar. Old Monks coming in at 320. Do I see any other owner jumping in? Anybody reaching out to their placards? I don't see any other team interested. Going for the final call. 320 Neeraj Kumar sold to Old Monks. And with this, Old Monks has completed their roster. Congratulations, Old Monks. We have the next player, Alok Tripathi. Alok Tripathi for the base price of 80. Batsman Alok Tripathi. Batsman for the base price of 80. 160 from Birds. 160 from Birds for Alok Tripathi batsman. 180 from Malt Mavericks. 180 from Malt Mavericks. 180 from Malt Mavericks. 200 from Birds. 200 from Birds. 200 from Birds. 200 from Birds. 220 from Malt. 220 from Malt. 240 from Birds. 240. 240 from Birds. 240 from Birds Blitzers for Alok Tripathi. 240 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 240 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 260 from Alt Mavericks. 260. 280 from Birds. 280 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 280 from Birds for Alok Tripathi batsman. 280. 280 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 300 from Alt Mavericks. 300 from Alt Mavericks for Alok Tripathi. 300. 320. 320 from Birds. 320 from Birds. 320 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 320 from Birds for Alok Tripathi. 340 from Malt Mavericks. 340 from Malt Mavericks for Alok Tripathi. 340. 340 from Malt Mavericks for Alok Tripathi. Both Birds and Malt looking for their other two players. 360 from birds, 360 from birds, 360 from birds, 360 from birds for Alok Tripathi, 360 from birds for Alok Tripathi, batsman, 380 from Malt Mavericks, 380 from Malt Mavericks, 400 from birds, 400 from birds, 400 from birds, 400 from birds for Alok Tripathi. Bidding war going on between birds and malt for the second last player. 400 from birds for Alok Tripathi. If Malt Mavericks jump in now, they will only have price. They will have only money left for the base price bids. They will not be able to bid further. They they only have 480 left and 420 from Malt Mavericks, and we have 440 from Birds. 440 from Birds. I don't see anybody jumping in. Malt Mavericks cannot jump in. 440 from Birds. Jamison Indri have been out of this war from beginning. 440 from Birds. Final call. Alok Tripathi sold to Birds. 440. Next player we have is Sachin. Sachin for the base price of 100. Sachin for the base price of 100. Do I see any bids? Sachin for the base price of 100. All-rounder player. Sachin all-rounder for the base price of 100. Sachin 280 directly raised by Birds. 280 by Birds. They are going all in for the last player. 280. I see 300 from Jamison. 300 from Jamison for Sachin, whose base price was 100. 300. The current bid as 300 from Jamison Jaguars. Jamison Jaguars coming in at 300 for Sachin. 320 from Malt Mavericks. 320 from Malt Mavericks. 320 from Malt Mavericks. 320 from Malt Mavericks. 340 from Jamison Jaguars. 340 from Jamison. 360 from Malt Mavericks. 360. 360. 380. 380. 380 from Jamison Jaguars. 380 from Jamison Jaguars for Sachin. 400 from Malt Mavericks. 400 from Malt Mavericks. 420. 420 from Jamison Jaguars. Malt Mavericks can't jump in now. 420. 420. 420 is Indri interested in Sachin. Sachin 420 going to Jamison Jaguars. Final call. 420 Sachin sold to Jamison Jaguars. The next player in auction is Pawan. Pawan base price 60. Pawan base price 60. Uncut player Pawan base price 60. He is a batsman. Base price 60. Pawan. Do I see interest? Pawan base price 60. Base price 60. Pawan. Pawan Verma for the base price of 60. Batsman. Birds only need one more player. Malt Mavericks needs two. Jamison also two more players. Indri Renegades three more players. Malt Mavericks and Jamison has to look out for their remaining purse. Pawan, base price 60, going for the final call for being unsold. Pawan Verma, final call. Pawan Verma unsold. Till now we have three unsold players to round. The next player in auction is Sumit, base price 80. Sumit, base price 80, also known by his nickname Super 30. Sumit for the base price of 80. Bowler, Sumit, base price 80. Sumit for the base price of 80. Do I see any base price bid? Base price bid from Malt 80. 80 from Malt for Sumit. Malt Mavericks coming in at 80 for Sumit. Bowler, Sumit 80 from Malts. Do I see interest from any other owner? Birds only need one more player. Are they interested in to jump now? Anybody reaching to the placard? Going for the final call. Sumit, final call. Sumit going to Malt Mavericks for the base price of 80. Next we have Anand, base price 100. 280 directly from Birds. 400 directly from Malt Mavericks. 420 from Indri. 420 from Indri. 420 from Indri. 420 from Indri Renegades for Anand. 420 from Indri Renegades from Anand. Both Malt Mavericks and Birds are now out of the bidding for this player. 420, 440 I see from Jamison. 460 from Indri. 460, 460, 460, 460, 480, 480, 500 from Indri, 500 from Indri, 520, 540 from Indri, 540 from Indri, 560 from Jamison, 580 from Indri, 580 from Indri, 600 from Jamison, 620, 640 from Jamison, 640, 660, 660 from Indri, 680 from Jamison, 680 from Jamison, 680 from Jamison for Anand, 680 from Jamison for Anand. Is Indri going to come back in? 680, 700, 700 for Anand, 700 for Anand from Indri Renegades, 720, 720, 740 from Indri Renegades, 760 from Jamison, 780, 800, 820, 820 and 840 from Jamison, 820 is at Indri, 820 is at Indri, 820 from Indri, 820 was his call. 800 is here, 820 is. 820 from Indri. 820 from 820 from Indri. How much is left for 420? Oh, sorry, 820 from Indri Renegades for Anand. No other team can jump in now. 820 Anand sold to Indri Renegades. We are coming towards the end of round two. Next player we have Nan Jha. Base price 100. 280 die from Guts. 300 from Alt Mavericks. 300 from Malt Mavericks. Malt Mavericks and Birds both looking for their last player. 300 from Malt Mavericks. 300 from Malt Mavericks. 320. 340 from Indri. 340 from Indri. 340 from Indri. 340 from Indri. 340 from Indri Renegades. Birds out right now. 360. 360 from Jamison Jaguars. 360 from Jamison. 360 from Jamison. 360 from Jamison. 360. 360. 360 from Jamison Jaguars for Nancha. 360. 360 for Nanja from Jamison Jaguars. Malt Mavericks can still come in. Indri Renegades. 360. Indri Renegades. Malt Mavericks. Anybody reaching to the placard? 360 for Nanja from Jamison Jaguars. 380. 380 from Wolf Mavericks. 380 from Wolf Mavericks. 400 from Jamison Jaguars. Wolf Mavericks also out. 420 from Indri. 420 from Indri for Nanja. 420, 420, 440 from Jamison Jaguars. Nanja. 440, 440 from Jamison Jaguars for Nanja. 440, 440 from Jamison Jaguars for Nanja. Indri Renegades are the planning to come back in. They will have very little amount for the remaining two players otherwise. Remaining one player otherwise. 440, 440 from Jamison Jaguars. Do I see him reaching to placard? 440 for from Jamison Jaguars for Nanja. Going for the final call. Only Indri Renegades can jump in now. They are tallying their purse size. 440 from Jamison Jaguars for Nanja. Indri thinking about the remaining players. 460 from Indri Renegades. 460 from Indri Renegades. 460 from Indri Renegades. 480 from Jamison Jaguars. 500 from Indri Renegades. Indri Renegades cannot bid higher than this now. 500 is the last. 500, 520, and Nanja sold to Jamison Jaguars. Congratulations. Now, Jamison Jaguars, Birds, and Malt Mavericks all looking to find the last player in the Renegades. Still need to go for two more players. The next player we have is Ajit Prasad. Ajit Prasad, base price 80. Ajit Prasad, base price 80. Bowler. Ajit Prasad, base price 80. Bowler. Ajit Prasad, base price 80. Bowler. In the Renegades, they want to jump in. Birds, Malt, Jamison looking for the last players. Ajit Prasad. Do I see anybody interested? Anybody reaching to the placard? Final call for being going unsold. Ajit Prasad. Ajit Prasad, base price 80, bowler. Final call, unsold. The next player, Animesh Raj, base price 100. Price 360 from Jamison Jaguars. 380 from 400. He spoke first, so he can bet first. 400. 400. मैं पूछ रहा था उससे फिर आई वाज आस्किंग ही सेड 400. 400. 400 from Indian Yates. Anybody can jump in. Only Indian Yates can jump in, not 400 anyways. Raj sold to Indian Yates. And we have come at the end of round two. We have to go back to the unsold players now. Uh, I'll, and we have four. Huh? I'll shuffle now again. Oh, same sequence we have to follow, is it? Okay. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. 60, 60, 80. No, let me put it in the bag again. And the first player from the unsold series, Ram, base price 80. Ram, base price 80. Ram, base price 80. Ram, base price 80. Batsman, 280 from Birds. 280 from Birds. 360 from Malt Mavericks. 360 from Ram. For Ram from Malt Mavericks. Anybody interested? Birds out. Everybody is out. 360 sold to Malt Mavericks. Ram. Just a reminder, these are not actual dollars, these are just fictional points. The next player we have is Pawan. Base price 60. Uncapped player Pawan. 60. Indrian Yates coming in at 160. All in, all in. 160. 160. 280 from Buds. Indri out. Jamison still have points. Not interested. So sold to Buds. And with this, both Malt Mavericks as well as Bud Splitzers have completed their roster. Congratulations, Pawan. Pawan. Next player we have is Vishal Guleria. Huh? 160 from Jamison Jaguars. Indri Renegades cannot bid higher than this. So sold to Jamison Jaguars. And the last player, congratulations to Jamison Jaguars. They completed their roster, and the last player now going to Indri Renegades, Ajit Prasad. For the, just for the sake of stats, you can bid 80. And with this, we have come to the end of auction for Daba Season 3. Daba Season 3 is going to be held on Daba Season 3 is going to be held on 25th and 26th January. Uh, we hope that you will also all catch it up on the live stream, which will be again broadcasted on YouTube on our channel as well as Sports Engineer YouTube channel. So please stay tuned for that live streams also. Thank you, everybody.